Come along, jazz enthusiast, to Daniel's Man Around Town VLOG, happy hour at the Carver Jazz Hall of Fame. Tonight, we're back in the heart of Birmingham's historic 4th Street North Corridor, inside the world-famous Carver Jazz Hall of Fame and Museum Theater. This evening's very special guest musicians, the New York Lincoln Center Jazz Quartet, bringing world-class sound to the Magic City. We're also shining a light on the heartbeat of our community, Jazz Hall Radio, FM 91.1 WAJH, and the Saturday Junior Musician School, where the next generation of artists begins. Settle in, relax, and enjoy the culture, the rhythm, and the spirit of Birmingham.
And some parents can't afford private lessons. So we have professionals. Jose Carver teaches brass winds. Most of y'all know Jose, he's a bass player, teaches bass. So every Saturday, and we have to pay those musicians. We have to pay these musicians that are here on a weekly basis. We have a nominal, we don't have cover charge. I look at our product law statement, and we're really not making a lot of money on this. We aren't making any money, honestly. But we feel that's important to get jazz out to the community. And we're just so pleased that we're having a crowd, that we can facilitate the crowd. And there have been a couple of times where we've had capacity crowds. So just consider donating to us to help us to keep this going on and get more musicians, more diversity in here. Talked a little bit last week about getting some blues artists in here as well. I mean, they're distant cousins, but they go hand in hand. So thank you for your support. That's how I should have started off. But we really appreciate what you guys coming out, and we're glad to see you. Thank you.
I'm going to take it quick. Now, I told someone I had a surprise for you. Did I not surprise you? Are you surprised? Yeah. Aren't you glad you came tonight? Yeah. Yeah. The Alabama Jazz Hall of Fame. You never know what you gonna find here down here. These guys are exceptional. John, we don't like that. Yeah.
Oh man, thank you.
We know he has a soft touch.
Yeah, well, you got
some other guys have.
Oh, that's the hard one.
You got a soft touch, so Donald's gonna like that. Yeah, so we're gonna miss it. In case you did not know, and some of you know who listen to our radio station, this is the last day of Jazz Appreciation Week. Okay? Last day. Tonight on YouTube, they're having an international celebration of jazz in Chicago. Led by Birmingham Company. So if you get a chance to go home and check that out, this is Jazz Appreciation Month. So every month we try to do something special anyway. I'm glad to see you down here. We try to create an environment to bring people back downtown to a place where they feel safe and comfortable at. Because I told Jose, we talked about True Story and he plays with us. True Story is the achievement of Jazz Hall of Fame is the jazz club. A whole different atmosphere down here, so it's the jazz club. And to get on the stage down here, you have to be good. No amateur hour down here, you have to be good. So that's what we want to do. But I want to introduce some of my officers here. There's Albert Jones here, our treasurer, sitting there walking around shaking hands. Our President Bishop Wilson over here. Bishop took time off from saving both souls and trying to convert us. Make sure we're here. We have Ronald January, our favorite DJ back there. So we got to go around the crew. But we would like you to do two things. One, come out here and support us. Two, support Jazz Hall of Fame and listen to the radio station. 91.1 FM of Jazz Hall Radio. We bought that station to make sure we have the music played here. There was no jazz radio station left. Years it disappeared with Louis White and Sahara Guade and all them on. They played jazz. It disappeared. MRB. We bought the station to bring it back and play all genres of jazz. And that's what we try to do here every week, is bring the music back and give you a place where you feel safe and comfortable and enjoy coming to. With that being said, please support us and attend the activity we have down here. On the fourth Sunday every other month, we have jazz. We have jazz act. We had Jacksonville State University played here last week. They were awesome. God, they were awesome. The guys were awesome. In fact, they had played a gin and the Jazz Education Network in January last year in Atlanta. They blew it away. They were awesome. So we have what the Excelsior Band coming up. I think in June or July from Mobile, Mardi Gras Band coming up to play here. So we try to bring all genres. And so Tariq McDowell, if you haven't seen him, Tariq McDowell is the younger version of River Report. He's the hottest thing that came out. In fact, one of our supporters down here called him out and played at Michigan State University. He's an awesome singer. He came out as first release with #1 in the magazine. He's a 25-year-old young man. And so you need to support him. What part to do is help these guys here that you support. So please, tell your friends about what we do down here. Please come support us. Please support everything we do. Give to the Jazz Hall of Fame. And let the word go out. We're trying to do something very special. So a lot of things are going to be evolving here. People ask about our induction ceremony. We're going to do that next April in the Jazz Appreciation Week. We're going to open that back up again. And the last induction we held so people that know Ron Carver lineage is here, Birmingham, Alabama. Until we had that function here. We both were born in January 10, 1980. In fact, Ron Carver from people where she was supposed to go there. And then he found out some things that the Jazz Hall of Fame was going to tell him. And one, Ron did not know. His father. He had a relative who did Valley George Washington. Ron didn't know it. Ron did not know he had a relative who fought in the Union Army. He came to the Jazz Hall of Fame when I researched Cisco Bradley found it out. In fact, Ron hired Cisco Bradley. He was working with him. So those are the things that will prevail. Keep supporting us, keep letting the word out, tell people listen to the radio, and hopefully we end the Jazz Appreciation with someone in this surprise you that you really enjoy. These guys, they play. And you can tell they play. So one thing that one simple players told me years ago, a friend of mine passed away, he said the one thing about jazz, they play everything. They play classical, blues, gospel, everything. And he's right. He said, we trained to play what's going on. These guys get up. They play. So one of my friends sitting here who found a video said, you know, these guys play by memory. But the one thing about jazz, they interviewed me some months ago, last year in jazz, in April about the Jazz Hall of Fame. I said, the one word applies to improvisation. You never hear the same song sung the same way. When Nancy Wilson sang it, Diana Washington sang it, Elton John, it's not the same song. They all put different style on it. And the thing about, as I told you, different about jazz artists as opposed to all my young pop artists, is that they all look clones. Like out there, I mean, all look the same. I'll never forget one day Alabama State cheerleading came through this kind of 4 hours by work. All of them looked alike. The hairstyle was came with the same color. How's that possible? And then I realized I'm older generation. That's ridiculous. But the thing about jazz artists, all of them have a different style. You can tell the down the call from the leader from all. So we hope to bring her here next year. And step on the Harris next year. So we plan to bring a lot of those folks back here and get back into the So thank you, we appreciate you. I've taken enough time for you guys to get ready. Donald, you might put the piano. Come on, Mike. Here we go.
Family at this point, he likes to pick on me a whole lot. That's the big brother. He stole my necktie today and hid it from me. I don't even know where it is. But I'm here to introduce these folks. We are here for a program called Black, Brown, and Beige, which is through Jazz and Lincoln Center. And what we do is we visit HBCUs all throughout the country, throughout the school year, and we mentor their jazz bands, jazz ensembles, and music students at large. So, yeah. To my far left, we have Ms. Zoe Abadia coming to us on alto saxophone. Beautiful saxophonist who has been featured in Jazz and Lincoln Center as the future of jazz and shared the bandstand with the Jazz and Lincoln Center Orchestra. Really happy to have her in Birmingham for the first time. Right next to her, we have the wonderful Jonathan Thomas on the piano. Please give him a hand. We been trying to book him for several months, so we're happy to catch him. He stays in Europe playing with, and I'm not kidding, he travels all over the world, so I'm really delighted to have him with us today. Right next to him is Mr. Noah Jackson on the bass. And all these folks are accomplices, and I actually just thought about this. We were talking on the way here. This is all of their first time to Birmingham. I think they've been to Alabama, but not Birmingham, so. Welcome. So hopefully you enjoy this as much as we have enjoyed our time here. We're gonna play some more music for you, and hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully we don't disappoint my other big brother, Jose Carr. Can we give a hand for him? I don't know, I think he's working somewhere else tonight, but we're glad to see him. Hey, tell him, can I borrow one of his neckties? He's got plenty of them. Miss Zoe Abadio on alto saxophone, Jonathan Thomas on the piano, Noah Jackson on the bass. We're gonna take it quick.
Thank you for joining me on Daniel's Man Around Town VLOG. Another unforgettable night here at the world-famous Carver Jazz Hall of Fame and Museum Theater, and a special salute to the New York Lincoln Center Jazz Quartet for bringing world-class sound to Birmingham. Much love to Jazz Hall Radio, FM 91.1 WAJH, for keeping the culture alive, and to the Saturday Junior Musician School, shaping the next generation of artists. If this moved you, inspired you, or made you proud of the Magic City, stay tuned, there's always more to explore. Until next time, be well, stay inspired, and keep the music alive.